Hi, welcome to our channel. I'm Jessica and this is Roy.
Hi.
And this is the Jessie Jackman channel featuring our guest star today, Beckett.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be doing a get ready with us, so keep on watching.
That feels so awkward. It's like all of a sudden so self-conscious of like my double chin.
All right, so we're just
Jump
gonna
in.
get started.
I'll clip my hair back. My ears back. Why all of a sudden do I not know how to talk?
I don't know. So maybe we should tell them who we are, where we met.
Okay. You want to go first?
We first met when Roy was coming to interview at a place that we both, then worked at.
Yeah.
But she came in to interview for a job I was hiring for, and I thought she was so adorable, super smart.
I remember leaving that interview being like, oh my gosh, no one likes me. I don't belong.
Obviously, I make such a great impression, so yeah, she
Whatever.
left thinking I don't like her, but I actually really liked her, and I was so excited to hire her and get her on board. So we started working together. We became really good friends, and then I went to a different job that I had previously, so I went back to that job, and she came over there and started working over there. So we have been working with each other ever since.
How long has it been?
What year was that?
Was it 2016?
It had to be 4 years. At least 4 years. So yeah, and then we've been working together. We both got pregnant around the same time.
Yeah. Weeks within each other.
Yeah. So she was thinking maybe that she was pregnant. I was just hoping that she was, and thank goodness, because
I found out you were pregnant.
I don't think I could have done
Oh my gosh.
my pregnancy. We did not have the best pregnancies.
No.
It was pretty much like,
it was rough from the like pretty early on till the end.
yeah,
There
like
were
we
a lot
were
of breaks.
sick all the time. We were throwing up all the time.
Yeah.
I just felt like a whale.
I just had a giant round basketball
You
that I was trying
had
to
the
carry
roundest
around all the
belly.
time, which was intense.
She did have the roundest belly, so
Yeah.
it looked like a little basketball in there. But we both had
My
boys.
basketball.
I wish I could like see myself what I look like, but she's gonna have to judge that this is all coming out okay since it's our
I do
first
this
video.
every day, so hopefully it comes out all right. Should we tell them what we're using?
Yeah, so I'm just using, I really love this. It's the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation.
It's a good one.
Yeah, and it's got like a really big wand. So it's nice because you can just kind of get it where you need it. And I'm using 2 colors since it's the winter and I'm kind of like in between colors right now.
I should probably go a little bit darker with my foundation right about now, but we can fix that later. I'm just using the Revlon Color Stay for combination oily skin.
That
It's
one
just
looks,
nice.
works really well on you.
Yeah. It's inexpensive. It has good coverage. I just really like it. I also really do. I brought my
I do
Beyond
like that
Perfecting
one.
too, but I need to get more.
Then the concealer that I'm going to use is the Born This Way concealer in medium nude. So I'll just go ahead and... So I think we're both just doing like our everyday
Yeah. We're gonna
makeup
keep it simple.
for work.
Uh-huh.
Because we all know I don't wear makeup on the weekends.
Our babies are napping right now at the same time. I don't know how we've like pulled that off, but mine cried for a little while, but we're taking advantage of it.
So
Doing
if
this
they
real
wake
fast.
up, we'll just have to deal with them because that's
Yep.
real life and
Yep.
that's what we deal with. So
Yep.
on this channel, hopefully you guys continue to watch
Appreciate
it
the
and
realness.
appreciate the realness because we don't have
We don't have
the luxury of like
Nope.
having people watch our kids and
mm-mm.
have a super nice studio or something to film in. So we're just gonna, coming to you real.
And our kids are they're both 1, so they're just now getting into all the things and walking, and so this is
Which
kind
is
of
such an
time.
exciting age, but it's also just like,
Holy moly.
it's just so nerve-wracking because they're getting into everything. So you're just always looking at, oh my gosh, is that going to hurt my kid? Is that going to hurt my kid? Is he going to bang his head on that? Is he going to get into that? Is he going to swallow that? They put everything in their mouths.
Yeah.
So.
I just used the Tarte Tape Shape concealer.
Tape shape?
Shape tape. Oh. Tape shape. That's what we're going to call it from now on.
And then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty. Let's see, the baking powder. This one's way too yellow and dark for me.
Oh,
remember we bought it because I was
Uh-huh.
looking for
For
like
a
a really
really
good yellow powder, but
Uh-huh.
it just ended up being like too yellow. Like it's not my right skin tone.
Do you like the texture?
Yeah, I like the
and
finish of it. Like it's nice. It just
Maybe for
doesn't
deeper skin
quite
tones.
match.
I always struggle with finishing powders underneath my eyes because I like that bright pop. Obviously, because I'm a mom, I'm always like sleep deprived, so I really like to look bright underneath the eyes. But you can go really yellow, or you can go too white. And sometimes I go too white.
I kind of like that, like super white under eye, like
Just
old
a really
Kim Kardashian
Uh-huh.
vibe.
Which is why I go so light on like my concealers. I mean, I go as white as I can go, and then can always bring it back with like a setting powder. And I look really, really, really pale right now, but we've got some bronzer that we can make it work. Oh,
We should do something after this.
no, after
Since we have our makeup on. If I do something, probably like go to Target.
Oh my gosh, like walk around Fancy Harmons.
Oh yeah, we could go to Fancy Harmons. Harmons is
Get some lunch.
the grocery store by my house, and it is quite fancy. It's the fancy grocery store. So
It's interesting how when you become a mom, like what you begin to like appreciate. Like I loved Target before, but Target right now is like I'm in like a relationship with Target. I make sure that I see Target a couple times a week.
Damn it! I can't reach my contour kit.
Where is it?
There's no way I'm gonna be able to get to it.
Is it over there? Do you need some?
It's
Do you need some
underneath the
bronzer?
thing. I think I do.
Do you need? I have
Actually,
like cream
I have
contour.
some. I have some in my bag of tricks somewhere around here.
Underneath my eyes to set my concealer, I'm just using the Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder from Too Faced. I've been using this for forever, and it's just so like fine. Makes your eyes like, it kind of blurs out everything, all imperfections. I use that, and then I switch back between like a Ben Nye banana powder, which I'll probably use after this a little bit too.
Can I use your Ben Nye under my eyes?
Uh-huh.
Since I can't get to my sitch.
Oi.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, I should have told you to open it upside down. My bad.
I've never used Ben Nye before. Whoa.
I've been applying it with like my beauty blender.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should try that.
Well, I'm gonna do my cream contour really quick. Now that my eyes are kind of set. I'll come back
Do
to that.
you use a cream contour every day?
No. So, well, I mean, yeah, sometimes if I'm a little bit more tan and my foundation is like really too fair for me, I will use a little bit of cream. Just because if you like layer on too much powder for too like over too white of a foundation, I feel like it can get a little chalky.
Yeah.
So I just use my finger because I'm basic. And I have nails right now, so I just kind of put some.
Trying that no nail thing really didn't work for me.
Yeah. We gave it a good go though.
I mean, just with the kids, like, you don't have any time anymore to go, like, take care of yourself, get your nails done. Like, it's just crazy how you don't have any time. So I was really trying to go natural with my nails, but that didn't work.
No.
That did not work, so we're
It
back.
was a nice little break though.
It was nice. I was really hoping my nails could, like, grow out. Oh, there it is.
This looks crazy, but I promise it'll be fine.
So I'm going to try this. It's probably way too light for me, but I can't get to my contour palette. So this is the Too Faced, the Milk Chocolate bronzer in light medium. I can already tell this is going to be like way too light, but we're going with it because, you know,
You just make it work.
it's what you do.
I'm just blending out that cream contour. And then I'll go, well, I don't even have contour. It's just bronzing a little bit to kind of make my skin not quite so pale. And then I'll go back through and just set all of my makeup with my Born this way.
I really hate when the bronzer gets like muddy looking.
I have that happen way too much.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
So I just like to do all the normal spots, then get under, try to get that double chin. Go
I was
away.
watching, so Khloe Kardashian was doing like her, like something with Vogue,
Mhm.
where she was doing her makeup on camera for Vogue. And it was after she'd had her baby, and I was dying because she was contour or bronzing underneath her chin. And she was like, you know, when you become a mom, you really gotta like go at this area. And I was like, truth, because I have like all of a sudden this whole area.
I know.
I mean, when you become a mom, like everything just drops.
Yeah.
Like your face drops, chin drops, your boobs drop, all of it drops.
It's really like the weirdest thing though to watch your face start dropping.
Yeah.
Like what do I do? And then that wrinkle I had the other day, like wouldn't go away.
You might have just slept on that weird.
Oh my gosh, that was rough. Like, I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
need some filler there or something.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of people save their highlight for the last part of it, but I usually do it before. And I just like to I like to blend my blush kind of into it, and that's why I do it before. So I'm gonna do that.
I know, I think I do my makeup. You do your makeup like me though. Like I see a lot of people do their eyes first
I can't do that.
and then go back and do face. And I've tried.
I can't. I'm just like no good at blending around
I like to see the
eye.
whole
Yeah.
picture and like get my skin all zhuzhed before I go back and do my eyes.
Yeah. I'm good. Here.
So I'm gonna, now that I kind of got my face set and I did a little bit of that cream, I'm gonna set it all with, I'm kind of switching back between these two. I got this little sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil, which it has like little gold flecks in it, but it's not glittery. Because I don't like a bronzer that has too much.
Oh yeah.
Remember when we got this?
Mm-hmm.
I also
you really got into that.
I don't mess around. I don't mess around with bronzer. I also got this Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Cappuccino. It's a little too dark for me, but I kind of like
I
it.
hope I didn't have something on this brush before you did this. That would be
I think I
really
might have had something on my under eye one because I'm looking a little ashy, but
I know, me too.
I'm gonna-
Maybe it's just
whatever.
the light. I don't know.
yeah.
And then I like to get real precise on my nose highlight. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to nose contour. So I'm just gonna take this and use this color that I have. And I like to go underneath the nose first. And then just kind of go up the side over here. Kind of blend it into the brow. Other side. Wouldn't that be so funny if this wasn't even recording? It was like our first try.
I would die. I mean, that could happen. It's recording, right? I think it is. I think we're fine. But yeah, that would be really funny. This would be a nice little travel run though.
And then I also like to get right underneath the lip. Yeah, this bronzer is just like not dark enough.
You want to try this one?
Maybe.
This one's real dark.
Oh yeah, give me that dark. I can really
a
sculpt my face.
A little bit on the orangey side, but it's not too bad.
Oh yeah,
Just like
that's
worms.
where it's at.
Warms up your face. a little bit.
That's where it's at.
Okay, so
There
I jumped
we
to
go.
brows. I'm gonna go straight to my brows. And I use the NYX. This is the micro brow pencil in chocolate.
I like that one.
I like this one a lot.
Honestly, that one's just as good as the Benefit one.
I haven't tried the Benefit one.
It's just as good.
I haven't even tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I've been buying this one for forever because it's really inexpensive.
Yeah,
it works. So I usually just brush out my brows, and I'm one of those people who like doesn't do anything to my brows. Like I never touch them. I never wax them. I hardly ever pluck them. I did too much of that in my teenage years, so I just now
me too.
Leave them. Like if they're gonna go wild, they're gonna go wild, and it's just how it's gonna be. If I have like a stray like right in between my eyeballs, like I'll get that one, but for the most part I don't touch my brows. So I usually just take the brow pencil, the micro brow pencil, and fill in the front of my brow to kind of start my line, because my brows are pretty thin on the inside.
Are they? I have good brows.
I have pretty decent brows. I don't have any like scars or anything, but
I'm getting mine microbladed again.
are you?
Yeah, we'll touch up.
Yeah.
Since it's all kind of disappeared. No, not really disappeared. Like it just fades.
Yeah.
Over the
It
course of
lasted
a couple
forever.
years. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the gal that originally did them. I think it's like $200 or something for a touch up, but she'll go back in and fill them all in. Yeah.
She'll like basically kind of redo them all together, but call it a touch up.
So they'll be back, but mine, oh my gosh, I plucked all mine out when I was little. Like it was the Christina Aguilera, like super thin.
I remember the very
penciled in
first
brows.
time I ever plucked my eyebrows. My neighbor was like really into beauty and makeup, and I was so obsessed, and I really wanted to like learn all the things from her. And she one day was like, let's pluck your eyebrows. I was like, okay. And she like put ice cubes on my eyebrows to like numb it and everything, and she just like went to town. I don't remember my mom's like reaction, but from then on I like would get ice cubes and just like numb the area and then just like pluck like crazy.
Oh, we made so many mistakes.
Yeah.
So many beauty mistakes. So this blush actually is really good. It's an Ofra brush, and I believe I got it on Amazon, but it's called All You Need Is Love.
Ooh.
And it's like a good
blush.
Peachy pink. I like my blushes to be more on like the peach, more orangey side. I'm just gonna kind of like try to blend it into this highlight. And I like a lot of blush.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Some days I walk out of my house and I look at myself and I go, ooh, too much.
Probably too much, but you know.
And it's too late.
The only thing I don't like about this blush is I do feel like it kind of dissipates throughout the day. Like it doesn't really last with the
like
true
it kinda
color.
fades.
Yeah.
Like it comes off really pigmented initially, and then it kind of.
Yep. Like I've always stuck with the MAC blushes, and I feel like those last through the whole day, but this one doesn't really last quite as much. So I'm just gonna go in with this, and I haven't been actually baking with this powder just because it's a little bit much. So I'll just go in with a little brush and just kind of clean up that contour a little bit.
I'm gonna move on to my brow pomade. So I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and I have used it for years and years and years, and it's just so great. Can't get rid of it.
All right, and I'm gonna go on to my eyes. So I think I'm gonna pick from a couple different, my go-to palette is the Tartist Pro. This one's my palette I use all the time, pretty much every day. Well, since we're doing everyday makeup, I'll just go ahead and use this one. So I kind of stick to the same range of colors every day. I don't really stray too much. So I'll start. I'll start with the under eyes. Actually, I like to kind of do my under eyes first. So I'll just start there. I know I don't do my makeup like in the right order that everyone else does, but there's no right or wrong, okay? It's just whatever.
And when you are on a timeline and you gotta get out the door and get the kid out the door and make it to Starbucks before you get to work, you just do what you do. You just, you know. Oh, do you ever like do your brows and go, oof, too much?
Yep. Like that time that I tried the new product and you and everyone, they were like, oh my gosh,
your
that
brows
looks
were
so
dark.
good.
Yeah.
It was like
really
way
good.
too dark.
I fill my brows in
I thought it was too dark.
pretty dark. I have black eyebrows, black eyelashes. So I'm blue hair.
And blue hair.
We just go with the dark.
What color are you doing next?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this blue out, to be totally honest, but it'd be nice to do like a pink or something.
Ooh.
Maybe
have I known you when have you ever done a pink while I've known you?
Pinks are kind of a pain. Like once you get a pink in, any red tone, warm tone color is like a pain to get out. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a pink root to a blue end, but I don't know. It's a lot of work. And as you can tell, I already do kind of like the bare minimum when it comes to upkeep. I've been re-dyeing my hair myself lately just because the holidays have made it a little difficult to get into the hair salon. And last time I had my hair bleached, I had a really awful reaction. I like scabbed.
I remember that.
And
it was awful.
I thought like my hair was gonna start like peeling off.
But I just had
done it too often, too close together. I hadn't given my scalp enough time to like heal in between. So giving it a little bit of a break right now, but I've just been retouching it with like some Arctic Fox products or Overtone to kind of keep the color in there, but I kind of like the faded look. So I want to do kind of maybe more of a limey.
Your hair is so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Maybe I'll do like more of a lime. And she just went dark. Yeah. She was like blonde.
I'll show you guys how I kind of fix my makeup that gets all over my hair. Because I'm not super precise with it. I probably should wear like one of those headbands or something, but I usually just end up getting it all over, so it's fine.
That's one of the hardest things about like when you eat dark or really blonde hair, like your hairline just getting, I mean, I remember when I had blonde hair, I was just like orange.
Yeah.
Right in my root.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's just really hard to like be precise with that. Also, I know you're really good about this, but I don't do winged liner anymore because I just don't have the time. I feel like my hands are shaky. Yeah. Like I'm just really bad about it now. I hardly ever do it.
I do a good wing on like a special occasion or like a Friday.
Friday.
I used to do wing liner every single day. I just don't have the time for it anymore.
Nope. Me neither. So I usually just kind of pick like the darker color, just kind of quickly add it to like the outer crease. Gosh, my eyes are like so droopy now. What like is there such thing as like an eye lift?
Pretty sure.
Maybe I need to get one of those.
Well, isn't that, we know somebody who like went in and had like their eye, like wasn't that the eyelids or was that something
My dad had it.
Your dad did?
My dad had it, yeah.
Where they like go in and they like
it made him look like a totally different person,
just
like
to kind of help
in a great way. But yeah, he was always like super. Just it would be the thing he'd always see in like pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he finally went and had it done. He felt so much better. Like, go, Dad.
Seriously.
Definitely not one of those people that
your brows are uneven, but what else?
Is against getting things done that make you feel better.
Yeah, I'm not against any of that stuff.
It's already hard enough to have confidence and feel good about aging, and if there's a little something you can do, a little nip tuck,
do it.
A little lift here, a little tug there,
go and get her done.
Yeah, you just do your thing.
I might use your Naked palette.
Okay. That one's the Naked Smoky.
Ooh.
So so it's a little bit more on the dark side. But it's good for like the crease.
Yeah,
You can use
do
this
like
TARDIS
the-
one if you want.
Maybe I'll do that one once you're done with it.
I'm almost done. I'm just kind of working this like warm shade. Is that my child or yours?
Kind of sounds like yours.
Sounds like mine.
He doesn't. Mine is like a cat, like.
Let's
Mateo's always
see
like,
if he'll go back to sleep, but
he might join us.
he might end up joining us, or I might go have him watch
Ooh, go watch a
Avengers
show.
with his dad.
Maybe he would like to sleep.
Sometimes babies cry a little bit and then they put themselves back to sleep, so.
Which is like the
Which-
worst psych as a new mom, because you're like constantly, are they awake? And
Yeah.
you go in and they're not awake, and then they see you and you're like, ah, crap.
It happened like right before we
Yep.
were trying to film. So I really like this kit, and I don't know if it's
What is that?
whatever. It's Milani.
Oh my.
And I've used this for like, I don't know, a gazillion years. But I think that is Mateo. I'm just gonna go check him out. On his back, which is really weird. He never sleeps on his back.
Really? You didn't
Yeah.
sleep on his belly?
Mm-hmm. Always.
So I'm just doing the Tarteist palette as well, and I'm doing Chic in my crease and outer corner.
Do you have your a spoolie?
Just on the other end of that.
I'm just gonna brush through my brows. My brows are not legit. They just such a hard time filling them in. And I feel like when I go to get them cleaned up, like they always take way too much off, which I already don't
Yeah.
have a lot to begin with.
It's like they go a little bit extra just
Yeah.
to kind of hold you over.
Like I don't need all that. I need
Yeah.
you to take less off. Just clean them up. So this one is, it's just called the Milani Brow Kit, and it has like 3 different shades. And I go in with the darkest one. I just kind of start with the front of the brow. I feel like the key when using powders for brow fill is to make sure that you have like a really good brow brush.
Yeah.
Like a really nice, sharp.
Yeah. It can't be. Sometimes after you've been
Brush.
using like pomades or stuff like
Mhm.
that, you have to clean it off regularly. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this like edgy color. It's a little bit of like a dark brown. And I've been using this Morphe E30 brush, which is really nice for just laying color down. But then I'm gonna go in with my MAC 217 and just kind of deepen up the outer corners of my eye.
Do you like the Morphe brushes?
I do. Again, they're really inexpensive and they're good quality. I even like e.l.f. brushes.
Yeah,
e.l.f. makes a good brush.
That's the blush brush I was using.
Yeah.
It's really good value.
If you're new to makeup, or even if you're not new to makeup and you need a new brush, don't be scared to go out and buy something that has a lower price point. And just, go online, read reviews. You're probably not the first person to use it, but there's some good drugstore inexpensive brands out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my kid is screaming.
Oh, Becky Boo.
Becky Boo.
He's not happy.
Mm-mm.
What's like the most embarrassing thing you've experienced as a mom? Or like humiliating thing?
Oh my gosh.
There's so many to
There's
choose
so many.
from.
I think just being exhausted and like not knowing like
What day it is?
what day it is or where I'm going, or like the other day I went to go throw away his diaper and I like had it in my hand and like walked all the way to my bedroom and went to put the diaper in the laundry bag.
Yep. I do it all the
I
time.
was like, I finally caught myself and I was like, what am I doing?
Like this morning I was walking around with a diaper in my hand for like, I don't even know how long, just trying to do other things.
Yeah.
And you realize I had the diaper just like folded up in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, one of the worst things was at the carnival.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was really funny though. That wasn't
Like,
wasn't bad,
Mateo
though.
never has blowouts, and that was like the worst. And it was super hot, and we were at this carnival, and I was trying to change him like on the ground. Thank goodness for Roy, because I was having like a moment and couldn't quite.
He had it like up his back.
It was everywhere, and I was
Yeah.
not prepared. Not prepared for that. Oh, I think one of mine's darker than the other. I can't tell, but we're just gonna
I think that's
roll
fine.
with it.
I'm gonna go grab him.
Okay.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, bark, bark.
Whoa, what a sleepy boy that doesn't want to nap.
Yeah. Okay, you wanna help mommy? Got our eyes pretty much done. Yeah, hold that. Oh, okay. Don't take the donkey away.
It's so funny that he has something that like
Yeah.
he has something like that. Mateo doesn't have anything that like he has to have all the time.
Yeah, Beckett just hi. Very, very I mean, as long as we have donkey, everything is okay. He's very much attached to this little donkey. It's so funny though, when I get ready in the morning with him, his new thing is to like grab my brushes and he wants to dip the powder
Aww,
in whatever I'm using and then he'll go to like put it on my face.
that's adorable. Are you a helper?
Yeah,
You helping your mom?
yeah. I just didn't want to take a nap.
Usually that's Mateo.
I know, roles reversed, huh? Okay, I'm gonna just do my blush and I'm gonna use this Lancome Shimmer Coral Kiss. I just got this as a sample for Christmas and it's pink.
Oh yeah,
It's real pink.
that's really pink.
But it's not bad.
I'm gonna attempt liquid liner.
Oh,
I know.
do it. Hi.
And I'm just using the
in.
NYC liquid
Whoa.
liner, which is not available anymore. And I think I probably bought, 20 of them when Crispy said that they were being discontinued.
Yeah.
It just is the best liquid liner.
That one is so good.
Mm-hmm.
The e.l.f. liquid liner has been like my go-to since that one
Really?
was discontinued. Yeah,
I haven't tried it yet.
I love it. Again, it's like a super inexpensive brand. I would have never even thought to try, and then I tried it, and it doesn't transfer, it doesn't flake, it doesn't crease. It's so good. There's a lot of good liquid liners out there, though.
I don't know how you do your makeup with him on your lap.
As long as he's on this side, because I'm left-handed. So, fun fact, Jess and I are both left-handed,
Yeah.
which there's not a lot of lefties out there.
I mean, we're pretty much the same person.
We have a lot in common. She's a Cancer, though. I'm a Capricorn. But Cancers and Capricorns are actually, like,
Go really well
together.
Also, while we were pregnant, we had like the same food aversions.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't eat the same things. We loved the same things. The only thing that was different with our pregnancies, I feel like, is you craved like all the sugar candy,
all the
like all
fruit,
the gummies and the sours and all that.
Yep.
And
That's why
I
thought
just
was
wanted
having a
like
girl.
fruit.
That's
We
why I
were
thought I
for
was
sure
having
you were having a girl.
I wanted nothing but like sugars.
Yeah.
Not that that's like an indicator that you're gonna have a girl or anything, but when I was looking online, a lot of people, you know, the folklore is like, because you have like sugars, you're gonna have a boy or have a girl, and if you like salt or sour or salty, was it salty that you were gonna have a boy? Oh,
Yeah.
what's that noise?
I just remember eating so much fruit. I ate like all the nectarines. I was obsessed with nectarines, peaches. I would like go into bed every night with my plate of fruit.
Yeah, and she
And
would
just
snap me,
put it on
just,
my
like,
pregnant belly
all
and just
the
eat
fruits.
all the fruit every night.
Yep.
All right, so I think I'm going to do my lashes, and I just always use a combo for everyday lashes with the L'Oreal Voluminous, which if they ever discontinue this, I will lose my mind. And then the Benefit, they're real.
We're the same person.
I have the most evil laugh.
I do too, though. I do too. I have like multiple laughs. So Derek always tells me that I have. He can always pinpoint what laugh I'm doing. What?
Bark, 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 bark. He's so cute.
Bark, 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 bark.
We have the cutest boys. I just,
Hey,
I can't even deal with them.
can you help me? Can you help me? Here, take the brush.
And obviously, they'll be best friends.
Yes.
Huh.
Wait. Okay, we're gonna attempt to do mascara.
I can hold them if
Oh,
you want
here.
me to do it.
Excuse you.
A little
This is-
burpee?
This is what mom life is like, you know?
Yeah.
You think you're getting time to do your makeup and
No.
then what?
I actually
do this?
wanted to start like an Instagram feed of the mommy bloggers with like their cute picture with their kid, and then me and Mateo attempt it, or Mateo and I attempt it, and see how it goes. What's this? Look.
Yeah, you want it? Oh. Yeah, showing yourself like trying
Attempting
to do.
the pose that they nailed,
Uh-huh.
because I don't know how many shots it takes them to get that. So I just like to do one coat of the voluminous and then one coat of their real. And nothing drives me more insane than when your mascara flakes.
Oh yeah.
And that's like the Better Than Sex mascara.
Does it?
The wand, I love it. And like the formula, when you first put it on, it's so nice. But then it never fails, ever. Like it always flakes throughout the day.
Ugh.
And then it gets under your eyes and you just look like a hot mess.
That's why I really like the L'Oreal one.
Mhm.
And then I found this, They're Real. And I love this They're Real, especially because I have kind of straight, oh gosh. I have straight, crisis averted. I have straight lashes, and it really gives them a lot of volume. The only thing is I like to put on a decent amount of mascara.
Yeah.
Hey, this, look how pretty she is, huh?
You stink pot.
Yeah, seriously. Here, do you want to hold this for me? Yeah, hold that for me. What I was saying about this is I really like this They're Real lashes, but I load a lot of it on, and man, it is tough to get off.
Is it?
Yeah,
I think I don't mind it as much because I just do the one coat.
yeah, I do a lot, and then by the time I'm trying, like at night when I'm trying to get it off,
Hard.
I end up just like soaking my eyes in makeup remover, but it's a little tough to get off, but I think it's worth it.
So I'm going to do my lips. I'm doing the LA Girl. You can buy like, I don't know, 20 of their lip liners for $10 or something. They're so inexpensive.
Ulta, right?
I think so. I usually just get them online. And this one's
Oh.
burgundy.
Yeah. All the brushes.
They have a really good color range, but when you usually buy them in the packs, you end up with a lot more like red, bright kind of reds and burgundies and stuff. So you have to buy
Some of the
like the
brighter
nudes,
colors.
yeah, individually.
I'm just switch my other hand and try and do this. You get tired, huh? Why are you not taking a nap, huh? Hi. What's so funny is we wanted, oh, that was a dirty look. We wanted to do this channel before we even had babies.
Yeah. We've
And
been talking
then-
about it for forever.
Yeah, and then we both got pregnant and we were like,
There's no way we can do it this year.
whoa, this is intense. And then we were like, finally this year, we're like, we're just gonna do it because if we don't do it now, when are we ever gonna do it? And we have kids, and this is what real life's like.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe if you're watching, then comment with like what you want to see, because we can
Yeah.
do makeup, hair,
skin
being a mom stuff. If you guys are interested in mom stuff, family, work-life balance,
and we're very real. We're
Like,
just gonna like put
shopping
that out
on a
there.
budget.
Yep, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be as real as possible and give you the truth about what we think about things. We're just we're not good at sugarcoating.
Never
But yeah.
really been good at it.
Definitely comment what you want to see. If you have any suggestions. Hi. Can you show everybody your cute smile? Oh, nope. Okay.
He has like
Pinkies for life.
the scowl of all time. He reminds us of like a mobster. Or
He's
something.
been doing this really dirty look lately to everybody. Oh, I'm going to do some highlighter too. So I'm going to do the Becca Glow Dust Highlighter in Champagne Pop. I got it in this big old shaker, and I love it.
Do I want to do... So I love the Kylie matte lipsticks. I just think they're such a great formula. They don't have any weird smells to them. They smell good. You just need one coat. I think the reason why people, if you don't like Kylie matte lipsticks, it's because you put on too many coats. Like, that's what I've noticed.
You
like, you can only put on one coat.
Yeah, one, maybe two.
Maybe,
tops,
yeah.
But you do more than that, and you're gonna be.
Yep.
It will build up and
Like, if you're trying to layer colors, that doesn't work with the matte lipstick. So, should I do Kristen or Kissmas?
Probably that one.
Kristen's one of my favorites. I love this color so much.
Yeah. Oh, you just put that on your nose. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You want some highlighter? What should we do now?
Lipstick just really
Makes your whole look come together.
really does. All right, so while my mascara is still kind of drying, I'm going to show you guys how I fix this situation with my dark hair. So I've been using this Madison Reed. It's called Umbra Dark Brown. It's the Madison Reed Root Touch Up, and it's
I've heard so
legit.
much about Madison Reed.
Yep, so I like to get in like wherever I parted to and just kind of make sure that like my scalp isn't really showing. And then what I'll do, you can see that I've got like makeup and stuff here, and I'll just dust this into my hair to try to fix some of that.
Oh, that's nifty.
Mm-hmm. It's like a must if you have dark hair.
Yeah, you got the lid.
Especially if you have like bald spots like I do from postpartum.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like bald in so many places.
Mine are finally starting to kind of grow
They
back in.
are
but
like,
man,
this used to be so bald right here.
Yeah,
like
I think
it was so bad.
I think I was bald all the way back to like here.
It was so bad.
And now it's finally like these pieces are finally growing back in and stuff.
I'm telling you, hormones and hair growth, like it's just the weirdest thing. But if you're planning on having babies, just be prepared that like, look how bald that is still. Like it's still
It's come back in a lot though.
so bad. It has like, that's actually the funny thing is that this is a lot better than it used to be.
It takes like a full year, but man,
Yeah.
those like first couple months I was like, I'm not gonna lose my hair.
Yep.
And then literally one morning I woke up and it was just like whoosh, whoosh,
Yep.
and like this whole section on both of like my temples gone.
Yep.
And then it started growing back in and it was just like peacock hairs all over. Like
The
I'm
baby hairs
yeah,
are
I'm
like
still trying to
the
like
worst.
figure out how to make
Okay.
them work.
You just don't even know what to do with those.
And I've
half
done a
the
fair
time.
decent amount of damage to my hair too, so it just breaks
Same.
off and I'm like, postpartum damage? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish off with the lip. But I didn't bring any lip stuff, so
Which ones do you
pick
want
a
to
lip.
use?
Pick a lip for me.
You want a nudie?
Dealer's choice. What would go good with my makeup? It's real basic.
Well, I've got the KKW one, Kimberly,
That's a good one.
and I've got, do you need a pencil? I've
Maybe.
got the
I usually-
Kylie Pencil Angel.
Oh,
You want to try that one with the Kimberly?
Yeah. I don't usually like line my lips. I have really thin. I probably should line them more, but I don't. Let's try and do this. Oh, okay.
Live on the edge, girl. Live on the edge.
You did love her, huh? She's so pretty.
He's just seriously the sweetest little boy. He's so funny. Just funny that he gives everyone such dirty looks, because
I think it's like a
He's
joke
really
to
just a
him.
teddy
Yeah,
bear.
I think it's like a joke. I think he just thinks like his initial response is gonna be ugh, and then it'll be like, oh, you're so cute, and then he'll smile.
and he like turns his nose up like
Mm-hmm.
so funny. Okay, so kind of my finished look. I'm just going to use, so I was an Urban Decay all-nighter girl for the longest time. Like I swore by it forever and ever. And I was out of it, I think maybe when I was traveling. And so I had to pick up something else.
Did you stop doing that?
And so I picked up the Pixi Skin Treats, the makeup fixing mist, and it just gives you like the best glow, but still holds your makeup on all day. Like it makes your makeup like melt into your skin, but makes it last. So
especially when you layer so many different products on, you got to be careful with that the cakey factor.
The only thing though is they don't have the best spray. Like I usually transfer it into a different spray bottle.
Oh, the bottle, the mister itself.
Really pack that on there. Really pack it on there. I also tried the Jeffree Star one. It smells like strawberry shortcake.
Yes.
It's really good too. We picked that up when we were in Vegas. I want to say at the Morphe store or something down there.
Yeah.
Is that where they sell it?
Yep. It was a collaboration he did with.
And it was
Morphe.
just like the most fine mist, and it was great. I loved it.
Yeah, I really do love that one.
Are you doing a gloss or are you staying matte?
I like kind of the semi-matte, like the...
Okay. Yeah, the Kimberly's are the
like
Kimberly's Velvet.
satiny.
Yeah.
You have a little bit on cheek.
Of course I do. What would my life be like without lipstick on my teeth?
Okay.
So, is this it?
I think
Is
so.
this our finished look?
You know, this is pretty good. We got a majority of it done. Had a little appearance from the babe.
Comment below with whatever you want to see from us, what you want to hear us talk about or do, makeup wise, lifestyle, hair coloring, whatever you want to see. So let us know below and give our video a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. And we'll link our Instagram below as well if you want to follow us there too.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching, guys.
Thanks,
and
guys.
we'll catch you next time. We'll catch you next time. This is just how it is.
Bye, guys.
Open up.